Hello friends, this is the Brainy Bender channel. Today, our riddles will test how well developed your detective skills are. Let's go! Mia and Jason are a married couple working as directors. They're filming a sci-fi movie and hoping to earn good money. But during the shoot, Mia spotted something unrelated to the film. A real alien flying saucer. Shocked, she quietly went to find Jason without interrupting the scene. Right then, Jason's character was surrounded by a bunch of clones. Mia has to pick out her real husband among them. Which one is Jason? Let's take a closer look at each of them. This Jason doesn't have a beard. This one has some really strange fingers. Aliens must have messed with him. And the last Jason is wearing 3 earrings, but the real Jason had only 1. So the third Jason is the real one. The chief called Eva into the office to submit her report. But when she began printing it, she realized someone had tampered with it. Probably jealous co-workers trying to ruin her chance at a bonus. Eva works alongside both humans and robots. And even robots can be sneaky, so she questioned each one. Sandy said she'd been in a meeting. Victor said he was in the cafeteria, having skipped breakfast. Quinn said she accidentally dozed off and missed a call. And Anna said she'd felt unwell and had just arrived. Who framed Eva? Think about it. Quinn claims she fell asleep. But she's a robot. Robots don't sleep like humans. So Quinn is the one who tried to sabotage Eva's career. Police received information that members of a criminal group were hiding among everyday crowds. Officers began searching immediately, and they need your help. Do you spot anyone suspicious here? This girl is carrying a huge amount of cash. That can't be a coincidence. All right, let's move on to the next picture. See this girl? That gun definitely isn't there by accident. Picture 3. Pay close attention. This boy's safe looks way too suspicious. He's clearly hiding something. And now the final image. Look very carefully. Did you find the last criminal? Write your answers in the comments, and I'll hit a like on everyone who got them right. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Jake is a complete rookie in the police force, but today he responded to a call on his own. At the scene, he saw a robber running out of the house and escaping, but Jake got so confused that he didn't manage to do anything. The next day, several suspects were brought to the station, and now Jake just needs to remember which one he saw yesterday. Let's take a close look at each man. This guy has a tattoo on his arm, but the robber didn't have one. This one has white hair and eyebrows, completely unlike the thief. And this man has a tattoo on his neck, not him either. So Jake should point to this man. He is the robber Jake saw yesterday. Ghost Rowan lives in the giant castle he owned while alive. He's the leader of all the spirits there, and only allows ghosts who were good people in life. All the ghosts dream of living in this castle, so Rowan invited them for an interview. Which of these ghosts was a good person? I was a school student, and I loved math. I helped younger kids with homework my whole life, until one day I died of old age. Let's take a closer look. He's too young to have died of old age, clearly lying. The next candidate. I lived in the mountains and worked as a guide. Every day I led tourists to the peaks, until one day I got lost and died. A guide who got lost? Doesn't make sense. She's lying. I spent my whole life as a doctor, treating children in my village. One day I caught an infection and died. Her story is simple and believable. She's telling the truth. And the last candidate. I was a famous sea rescuer. I saved people during storms. But one day I was shot by merchants on the shore. He calls himself a sea rescuer, but with a hook, scars, and pirate clothes, he doesn't look like one. He seems more like someone who robbed people, not saved them. Ready for another chilling case? A terrible murder took place at the camp. Charlotte was strangled earlier today, and police officers immediately arrived. They searched her room, but found nothing unusual. The killer is one of the children, so all suspects were gathered in one place. A photograph taken very recently is supposed to help. Maybe you can spot the clue. See this lanyard string from a badge lying at the crime scene? Look closely. In the photo, this boy had it. But now it's missing. So he's the one who committed the murder. Ready for the next one? Stay focused. The clues are getting harder. You're joining Detective Charlie on a hunt for maniacs. Your task is to determine which house the killer lives in. Ready? Let's start with the first scene. Did you find a severed head in this house? Here, there's too much blood. The killer didn't bother cleaning up. This place belongs to a police officer, but this one is where the real maniac lives. All right, did you spot it? Comment on where the maniac lives and I'll drop a like on every correct answer. Don Cappuccino, the Mafia boss, and his 3 accomplices successfully robbed a museum. The boss gathered everyone to plan what to do next. Suddenly, the lights went out. And when they came back on, the boss was dead. His right-hand man questioned everyone. Meatball Mike said he went to the bathroom. Sauce Sal said he went to get a money-checking machine. Giggles Gambino said he was cleaning his gun when the lights went out. Who killed Don Cappuccino? Sauce Sal lied because there was no money among the stolen items, only gold jewelry, so he is the liar and the killer. These puzzles were tricky. How many did you get right? Tell us in the comments which riddle was your favorite. This was Brainy Bender. Thanks for watching. Good luck, everyone, and see you in the next video.